So tomorrow, the brand new interns are going to start residency for the first time, and I'm going to get the opportunity to be their senior for their very first few days of residency. And to me, I find it very exciting. I think it's also something that people kind of dread because it's like, oh man, the brand new interns are going to come in, they won't know how to do anything. It's going to be really, really difficult. But personally, I actually feel like one of the big reasons that I like academic medicine is they're like a blank slate that comes in every single time at the beginning of the year, and there's this kind of renewed vigor and energy that kind of reinvigorates you too, because they're very excited to start residency, probably really scared also. But it kind of reminds you of the process that you went through and that everybody else has gone through in medicine. And there's so much to teach them. Like even the most basic of things, they'll find very, very useful. And these are things that are going to stick with them through the rest of their career. So I'm actually really, really excited to just like be there through their first presentation as a resident, putting in their first orders, doing their first admissions as an intern and as a resident. I think it's really special. I'm kind of sad that I'm actually only going to have them from Sunday until Friday, and then I finish residency on Friday. So my time with them is going to be kind of limited, but it's kind of special because when I was a senior resident last year, I don't think I got them during their first month. Like the first time I worked with the new interns was in their second month, so they had already gotten their feet a little bit wet. But, when the brand new MS3s come in for the first time, when the brand new interns come in for the first time, I just feel like it's a really special time, and I am very excited to see how it goes tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to have to be extra vigilant and probably do a lot more work too, so that's going to be the trade-off, but it's just a very special time. And as you can see, I'm currently in the process of moving. We just have so much stuff that we have to kind of unwrap over here. I've already done a big amount of it, but I gotta set up my computer. I have a bunch of more stuff that we need to kind of get teed up and like furniture to build. Our new house has a pool, and literally the day we moved in, it seems like the pump filter broke, and we're getting some quotes that it's gonna cost like $3,000 to replace, and that is totally an unexpected cost that I was not very happy that it broke the day we moved in. We didn't do anything to it. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully there's a way they can fix it without having to replace the whole thing. But we had the house inspected before we moved in, and the pool system was working fine. So I guess just really bad timing, really bad luck that happened. The cool things about moving is just kind of going through all of your old stuff. So I've got like all of our books here. We've just got a bunch. And some of them have like a lot of memories. Like this is me trying to study Chinese back in college. This is actually like the first thing I showed my wife. It's like I basically have like first grade Chinese reading ability. Here's my first aid. You can see all the notes that I took. Just like look at all those great memories in there. Look at all these post-its. I wonder why I only took post-its on the first half or the second half. It's probably because I only developed that system later. But I'm never really going to look at this again, but there's a part of me that like is like, man, I want to just keep this. This is like a process that everybody in medical school goes through. There's kind of like some kind of sentimental value there. These are some books from my med school. These were some of our doctors that taught us physical diagnosis. We've got pathoma here. I got all these JAMAs. I have like freaking 20, 30 of these JAMAs just built up here. I gotta start studying for boards soon. I haven't even opened this. That's really heavy. More JAMAs. Oh my God. I don't know. I've always wanted to just like have them so I can read them at some point, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to. And then I also got some of these extra books that I have not touched either. Critical care and hospitalist medicine. I've got some other ones like this EKG book, the only EKG book you'll ever need. Where is that one? That other one, Frameworks to Internal Medicine. That one is another book that I was reading too and I never finished. So a lot of stuff to kind of catch up, and you don't realize how many books you have until you kind of like move and you just realize, man, there's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on and get to reading again. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the intern's first day as residents. I kind of touched base with them before. I was like, hey, let me know if you guys have any questions. This is where we're gonna round. This is what time we're gonna round. This is where you get sign out. We'll see how the first day goes. Very excited to see what happens. I'll see you in the next video, and peace.